In recent years, China has emerged as a major player in lunar exploration, setting ambitious goals that could soon outpace the United States in space achievements. With the Chinese Space Agency, the China National Space Administration, CNSA, ramping up efforts to land on the Moon and establish a permanent lunar station, experts are starting to believe that China could become the dominant force in space exploration in the coming decade. NASA itself acknowledged last year that its timeline for lunar exploration is behind China's, and with each passing year, China's progress seems more poised to surpass the United States in the race to the Moon. But what's driving this rapid acceleration in China's lunar ambitions? According to renowned physicist Michio Kaku, who recently discussed the groundbreaking discoveries made by Chinese scientists, these findings could revolutionize not only space exploration but also our understanding of the Moon and the very fabric of the universe itself. As China's lunar missions continue to unfold, we are entering an exciting era of space discovery, one that might change the course of human history. Just 2 years ago, China's Chang'e Feite mission made history by landing in a region of the Moon called the Ocean of Storms, or Oceanus Procellarum, an area that is easily visible from Earth. This was no ordinary landing. This mission collected and brought back lunar soil and rock samples for the first time in over 50 years. The samples provided evidence of something scientists had long suspected but couldn't confirm: the Moon has water. For decades, the Moon had been thought to be completely dry, but these findings show that the Moon holds more secrets than we could have ever imagined. The water found on the Moon is not in the form of rivers or lakes, but rather as frozen ice trapped in the Moon's shadowed regions, especially near the poles where sunlight never reaches. This discovery opens the door for future missions to mine this water for vital resources, including drinking water and fuel. NASA has long been interested in the Moon's polar regions, and with this new knowledge, their plans to send astronauts there to extract water could become a reality sooner than expected. Water is essential for human life, and having access to it on the Moon could support long-term lunar habitation and serve as a stepping stone for missions to Mars and beyond. But that's not all. Chang'e Feite's mission unearthed something truly remarkable: tiny glass beads scattered across the lunar surface. These beads, formed from the intense heat of meteoroid impacts, contain molecules of water. These glass beads are not just an oddity, they're the key to a deeper mystery. They suggest that water might be present throughout the Moon's surface, not just at the poles, where we traditionally think of water being locked away in ice. What's even more fascinating is that these beads could be found everywhere on the Moon, from the equator to the poles, indicating that the water cycle on the Moon is much more complex than previously understood. These beads might also hold the key to understanding the Moon's long history. The Chinese Academy of Sciences has shown that for every ton of lunar soil, there are approximately 2,000 kilograms of water embedded within the crystals. It's believed that this water was formed by solar wind, streams of charged particles emitted by the Sun that interact with the Moon's surface. When these solar winds strike the Moon's surface, they mix with the oxygen in the lunar rocks and create water molecules. This process might have been happening for billions of years, which means that the Moon could hold far more water than we ever imagined. But the surprises don't stop there. Another astounding discovery made by China's Chang'e Feite mission was the finding of a rare substance, helium-3. This unusual isotope of helium is found in trace amounts on Earth but is abundant on the Moon, deposited there over millennia by the solar wind. Why is this important? Helium-3 has long been considered a potential fuel for nuclear fusion, the process that powers stars, including our own Sun. Fusion using helium-3 could be the clean, limitless energy source of the future. Unlike current nuclear fission reactors, which generate harmful radioactive waste, nuclear fusion with helium-3 would produce little to no waste, making it a much safer and more sustainable energy solution. The implications of this discovery are profound. Helium-3 could one day provide the key to solving the Earth's energy crisis, powering entire cities and even replacing fossil fuels. It's no wonder that countries and companies around the world, including China and the United States, are racing to develop the technology to mine helium-3 on the moon. The idea of lunar mining may sound like something out of science fiction, but with each new discovery, it's becoming more and more possible. Some estimates suggest that just 25 tons of helium-3 could power the entire United States for a year. The competition to extract this valuable resource from the moon is sure to intensify, and the space race for helium-3 is only just beginning. While these groundbreaking discoveries from Chang'e Feite have captivated scientists and space enthusiasts alike, they are only the beginning. China's Chang'e 6 mission, scheduled for 2024, aims to gather the first-ever samples from the moon's far side, a region that has never been explored in detail by humanity. This mission will help scientists understand more about the moon's hidden side and its role in the solar system. It's too early to predict the cost or challenges of mining the moon for helium-3, but the discoveries already made are stirring up excitement and wonder about what lies ahead. Beyond water and helium-3, Chang'e 4, another of China's lunar missions, has also delivered fascinating results. In 2019, Chang'e 4 became the first spacecraft to land on the moon's far side, a historic achievement in itself. The rover discovered a strange material that appeared to be gel-like and brightly colored, sparking curiosity and debate among scientists. After further investigation, the object was found to be a kind of glossy glass formed by the intense heat of meteoroid impacts. This discovery highlights the complexity of the moon's surface and the ways in which meteoroids and solar radiation continue to shape its landscape. In November 2021, Chang'e 4 also revealed a mysterious house-like structure, which initially captivated the public's imagination. However, closer analysis revealed that the so-called Mystery Shack was actually a natural formation caused by the interplay of light, angles, and shadows on the moon's surface. This optical illusion, though fascinating, underscores how much we still have to learn about our closest celestial neighbor. As we continue to study the moon, we are reminded that there's so much more to discover. From water and rare minerals to the possibility of mining helium-3 for clean energy, the moon is no longer just a barren rock in the sky. It's a treasure trove of untapped resources that could shape the future of space exploration and life on Earth. Looking ahead, both China and the United States are planning even more ambitious missions to the moon. NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the moon by 2024, seeks to create a sustainable lunar presence and use the moon as a stepping stone for deeper space exploration. The cooperation between nations and the rapid advancements in space technology ensure that we are on the brink of a new era in lunar exploration, one that could lead to a permanent human presence on the moon and unlock the resources we need to power the future. The moon has always captured our imagination, but now, it's beckoning us to explore its mysteries in ways we never thought possible. With each new discovery, we are getting closer to understanding not just our moon, but the entire solar system and the universe beyond. The moon's secrets are out there, waiting to be uncovered. And as space exploration continues to evolve, we are sure to witness more astonishing discoveries that could change the course of history.